Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Fire Authority full meeting. I hope you're all okay. We're kicking things off this morning, straight into it, by taking nominations for leader. I'd like to... Chair, sorry. Thank you. That's why I need these things written down. No, I'm kidding. To chair, which is Audra. Audra Winter, I'd like to nominate, please. Is there any other nominations for chairman? No? No other nominations? Yeah, we'll have a second as well. Thank you. Councillor Battlematch. Yeah, all agreed? Yeah, all agreed. Okay, you have a vote. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. That's unanimous. Thanks very much. Welcome. We let the pro get back in now. Can you call me deputy leader just so it works out?
Thank you for that overwhelming support for Chair, and I look forward to working with all of you throughout the coming year. It's been, reflecting on the last year, I've been really pleased to see how all parties have come together and put the interest of the fire service front and centre, and I hope we continue to do that for the forthcoming year. If we could now move to appointment of the Vice Chair, and I'd like to nominate Mike Adams. Is there a seconder?
Chairman, I second.
Thank you. Any other nominations?
I propose Councillor David Clark for Vice Chair.
And I'll second that.
Okay, then can we move to a vote? We have hands for Mike Adams.
Mike Adams.
Could we have votes, please, for the second nomination?
6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yes. So.
Congratulations, Mike Adams. You are elected Vice Chair.
Thank you very much, Chairman.
Chairperson, but anyway. you get there, you'll get there.
It's one of those days today. Blaming the sunshine, right? Can you write it down?
Any apologies for absence?
We've got an apology from Councillor Kevin Dale.
Any declarations of interest? No. If we move to the minutes of the Fire Authority meeting on the 27th of February 2026, are we happy to accept that these represent a true record of the meeting?
Yes.
Have a few Chair's announcements. Members will be aware that our inspection from His Majesty's Inspector of Constabulary and the Fire Service is now live. Colleagues across the service are currently filling out staff surveys to give the inspector an idea of how things are working here. They'll be on site next month. I'll be interviewed as the Chair of the Fire Authority along with Councillor Richard Butler, as he'll be interviewed as Chair of the Community Safety Committee. Lots of work has been done in preparation for the inspection and we welcome their findings. It's been another busy few months for the fire service. I'd like to acknowledge and thank colleagues for their hard work, particularly the response to the Sutton Bonington major incident in April, which involved most of the organisation in one way or another. This was a complex incident that is still having an impact on the local community, but is another example of a professional multi-agency response and the Nottingham Rescue Fire Service being there for people in their time of need. We will continue to work with the Office of the East Midlands Mayor and the Ministry of Housing and Communities and Local Government around the transfer of the governance of the Fire Authority under the Mayor in 2028. There's a lot more detail will be given at the next Fire Authority meeting, but be assured members that engagement work around this continues. And it's just to make members aware that, or just to say remind members, but the next members' seminar ahead will be held on the 11th of September, Friday the 11th of September, and I think it will be an important one for members, especially new councillor Pavlos Kosmosis. I mean, you're the first time. Welcome to the Fire Authority. Will be taking place.
Madam Chairman, could I just add to what you mentioned about the Sutton Bonington incident, because it's relatively near me, and so as we read and heard, it was a major incident, caused a lot of concern for residents. I attended a public meeting, for want of a better word, where some residents there and colleagues from the fire service were there, and were very reassuring, and it was very heartening to see, and so just really to put on record the appreciation of the good work that the team did in a difficult situation.
Thank you for that, Councillor Butler. Councillor Adams.
Thank you, Chair. Yes, similarly in the sense I'd like to put on record my thanks to all the assistants from Jamie West specifically about the event initially, and then the leader as well, in terms of keeping us up to date with what was happening, because it was an ongoing incident, and I was filtering that information through to some of the councillors locally as well, and it was really important that they knew that info, and then they set up those further meetings the day after with the residents, again upon our request, which really appreciate all that work, and I think it took it from feeling a bit like a non-information event to a full information event for them, which I think made a big difference to their outcomes. But I know there's still work ongoing with regards to the cause and knock-on effects as a result. But yeah, just wanted to put my thanks on that as well. Thank you.
Thank you. If there are no other comments, we'll move on to membership of the authorities, appointments, committees and other committees and dates of future meetings.
Thank you, Chair. This is the report I bring to you at every annual general meeting, which sets out details of the appointments made by the two constituent authorities. On this occasion, we have one change from the previously appointed members, and that's to welcome Councillor Kotsonis from the City Council. Otherwise, the membership remains the same as it was at the last meeting. The recommendations in the report ask you to approve the committee structure, and in terms of the formal committee structure, it is as has been over the previous 12 months. We then need to make the appointments of members to the committees and to appoint chairs to those committees. So what I propose to do in respect of those is to go through the table in paragraph 2.44, which sets out the individual committees. I will do it on a committee-by-committee basis and ask for nominations, and once we have the nominations for each committee, I will then ask for nominations for chair of that committee where it's appropriate. So first of all, if I could deal with the Policy and Strategy Committee, could I ask for the Reform Group nominations, please, for Policy and Strategy Committee? There are 3 there. If it is of any assistance, I can tell you what you had last year. If it's the same, so in that sense, then it will be Councillor David Clark, Councillor Jodie Stoll, and Councillor Kevin Dale. Okay, thank you. Labour Group places Councillor Winter as the chair of the authority is automatically included as chair of that committee. One further Labour Group place, please.
The same as last, just
Same as Councillor Battlemuch. And Conservative Group place, Councillor Adams.
Yeah, no change.
No change, thank you. If we can then move to Human Resources Committee, last year, Reform, the 3 there were Councillor Lukacs, Councillor McCormack and Councillor Semmons. Is that?
Same, yeah.
Same, okay. In terms of Labour Group, it was Councillor Battlemuch and Councillor Rain.
Agree.
And Conservative Group, Councillor Butler.
Yeah, no change.
No change. We then need to appoint the chair of that committee. Previously, it was councillor Rain. So nominations for chair, please.
Move councillor Rain again. Thank you.
Seconder, any other nominations? No, thank you. Councillor Rain. Community Safety Committee, 3 reform group places previously, Councillor Vernon, Councillor Stoll, Councillor Lukacs. Same. Labour Group, Councillor Riaz and Councillor Rain. Same. And Conservative Group, Councillor Butler, who was also chair last time. So nominations for chair, please.
I'd like to propose councillor Richard Butler.
Is that seconded?
Mike.
Yeah, formally second. Thanks.
Any other nominations? Is that agreed?
Agreed.
Thank you. Finance and Resources Committee Reform Group is Councillor Cox, Councillor Stoll and Councillor Semmons. The same. Thank you. Labour Group, Councillor Clark,
It's going to
and
replace
there'll be a replacement.
Liaquette. So Pavlos got cirrhosis.
Yeah, Pavlos. Yeah, Councillor Kotsonis. Thank you. And the Conservative Group place was Councillor Lee.
Yeah,
The
that's it.
same. And there is an independent group, which is the Nottingham People's Alliance on this occasion. So that will be you, Councillor Khan.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Chair of that committee was previously Councillor Clark. Can we have nominations for chair, please?
Nominate councillor Clark. We second it.
Thank you. Any other nominations? No. Thank you, Councillor Clark. Personnel Committee, Reform Group was Councillor Semmons, Councillor Lukacs and Councillor McCormack.
Same.
Labour Group, Councillor Battlemuch, Councillor Rain.
Same.
Thank you. Conservative Group, Councillor Lee.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And the Nottingham People's Alliance, Councillor Khan again. And we appoint the chair as and when that committee meets, so there's no need to appoint a chair today. Appointments Committee includes the chair and vice chair of the authority. So Reform Group is Councillor McCormack, Councillor Cox and Councillor Dale.
Same.
Thank you. Labour Group, Councillor Winter, who acts as chair, and Councillor Battlemuch. Conservative Group, Councillor Adams as vice chair of the authority.
Yeah.
Okay, that is all the committee appointments. The dates of the meetings are all set out in the report for noting. I draw your attention to paragraph 2.5.8. Normally at this meeting we would make appointments to the Strategic Inclusion Board, which is not a formal meeting of the authority. However, the proposal is that to increase public transparency, what we will do going forwards is to bring reports to meetings of the Fire Authority. So it gives it that greater degree of transparency for the public to see what we're actually talking about. There'll be member seminars on the 11th of September. Okay. And after the 2027 AGM. And the only other item then we need to deal with are appointments to the Pensions Board. The current council member is Councillor Clark. You want to change that? I understand the proposal to change that to Councillor Kotsonis. Is that agreed?
Yeah.
Thank you. And the officer role is undertaken by Assistant Chief Fire Officer Layla Berry. That will continue. And the councillor's substitute is Councillor John O'Lee. Thank you. So all we need to do, Chair, is to agree the recommendations.
Yeah, so members are happy to agree the recommendations under agenda item 7.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's it.
That was a quick one. Thank you. That is the end of the meeting.